a different note, I'm going to talk about a different type of diet. But to start off, so the wise philosopher Hippocrates once said, "Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food." Since ancient times, it's been proven that the human body can cure itself naturally, and as long as it has the necessary materials to do so. In today's fast-paced, multitasking world, our society has developed an awful habit of masking the symptoms of many serious diseases rather than preventing them in the first place. In order to stop such a thing, following a raw, plant-based diet such as the Gerson diet will naturally fuel and nourish the body with all of the key components needed. Today I hope to inform you all about what a raw food diet entails, what benefits it can bring, and how modern medicine is brainwashing many people that the healthiest cure out there out of the picture. First off, I'm sure many of you are asking yourself what exactly a raw food diet is. According to WebMD, the easiest way to understand this lifestyle is to think an uncooked, unprocessed, mostly organic food diet. The Gerson therapy diet exemplifies a wide variety of organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, raw juices, and coffee enemas. This type of diet excludes high-processed and chemically enhanced foods such as fast food because it has limited nutritional value for the high caloric intake. It also excludes the diet also excludes animal proteins because this is a necessary protein. Because the necessary proteins you need in your body can be fulfilled through plant-based sources such as fruits and vegetables. The key term raw is important to understand because the process of cooking any type of food can potentially zap out the extreme nutrients that is needed for your body. And another important aspect is organic because these foods are usually locally grown. They're grown without synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, which can actually end up hurting your body more than providing nutrition. So the combination of these two gives the body the chance to absorb all necessary nutrients in the quickest way. By consuming these types of nutritious foods and eliminating empty calories, this will increase overall health. A raw food diet has been used in many cases to cure chronic illnesses like things such as cancer. Many chronic diseases are brought on by the fatty foods we eat on a regular basis and ultimately preventable if those foods are taken out of the diet. High volumes of fruits and vegetables can naturally improve your good cholesterol, reduce the risk of diabetes and heart disease. Described on the Gerson Institute website, the Gerson theory is a natural treatment that activates the body's extraordinary ability to heal itself through an organic plant-based diet. And like I said, it's actually tested on terminally ill cancer patients thought to have no chance of surviving and had a 50% success rate, which means it eliminated the cancer completely. Although raw food diets have shown evidence in preventing chronic diseases and serious illnesses, it's confusing as to why most people choose to do these common fad diets or take medication rather than go through a natural approach. Doctors nowadays receive very little training, if any, in nutrition. Stated on the Dr. Watch website, less than 6% of graduating physicians receive training in nutrition. So good health makes a lot of sense, but it does not make a lot of money, which is a strong contender as to why drug companies could care less about what you eat and what you do in your lifestyle as long as you're sick enough to keep going back and using their drug. Along with doctors, many people are undereducated in how nutrition works and believe popping a pill or limiting what you eat will fix the answer. But pharmaceutical drugs and other conventional treatments target only specific symptoms and diseases while still inflicting serious side effects. Whereas the Gerson diet heals systematically while aiding in the body's natural ability to heal itself. Another main reason nutrition is always not the go-to plan is because it can often be expensive. But why it's more expensive is because you're buying a higher quality product with that doesn't have genetically modified things in it, and it's just overall better for you. So it makes more sense to spend more money now on your nutrition than it would in the road further on an expensive medical bill. Now I want to show you a quick video that shines light on this series map.
It's the
Video. Sorry.
First generation of children in the United States that lives less than its parents.
I got 2 pills I take for my diabetes, then I got 1 for cholesterol, high blood pressure, and then I take VID000, which is an injectable.
I'm getting really shaky and I'm sick and I'm fatigued, and that's when they diagnosed me with hypertension and diabetes.
Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure cost this country more than $120 billion each year.
People are saying, you're crazy, you're a cancer patient, you should be resting. Doctors told me this. When I had the second heart attack, the doctor said I should prepare for death.
So overall, a raw plant-based diet, such as the Gerson diet, can provide a healthier lifestyle by allowing the body to have an easier way to absorb the nutrients, aid in prevention of chronic illnesses, and ultimately reduce money spent on doctors and hospital bills in the future. Just remember the common phrase, you are what you eat, so don't be fast, fake, or cheap. Thank you.
What did you like about Haley's speech?
The last line.
Last line, okay.
She had a lot of information.
She had a lot of good information. Any suggestions you'd give her for next time?
You slow down.
Less ums.
Less ums, okay. Slow down a little bit. Anything else? All right, Presley.